This franchise is among the most storied in all of gaming, but we wanted to pick the best of the best. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 Grand Theft Auto games. For this list, we ranked the best non-DLC games from the GTA series. So, titles like The Ballad of Gay Tony are out, but the stories titles are in. Please be advised, this video contains mature content.
I got a warning for you from Bald Man Sonetti. Cross him again, I'll stick a gun up your ass.
Number 10, Grand Theft Auto 2. We're starting things off with a game that showed that 2D top-down can still be fun. Not only that, but GTA 2 brought in some features that became important to the franchise for years to come, like allowing you to save your progress and letting you undertake missions for the different gangs that haunted the retro-futuristic city known as Anywhere, USA. Number 9, Grand Theft Auto.
You listen to me, you two-bit motherfucker!
This title got the series off to an excellent start and was a pioneer for sandbox games, allowing players to choose how they reached their destinations. You'll definitely find a cool way to get yourself to your endpoint, since, like the other iterations to follow, you could steal almost any car in the game. As this meant you were playing as a criminal, it was also the first of many games to get the morality police up on their soapbox.
If that's true, I'm gonna f*** you like a crazy bitch! Get the f*** out of my sight!
Number 8, Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories.
Back off, white trash!
White trash? You wanna do this, bitch boy?
Vice City was one of our favorite venues, but it was considered wishful thinking to think we'd ever get to take it on the go. How wrong we were. In this PSP powerhouse, not only could you take over businesses as you could before, but the title's Empire missions allow you to control them and help them grow. Of course, if you're not one for management, you can still have a blast piloting choppers around the city.
What's this?
It's a pager, tough guy. Welcome to the 80s, Vic.
Number 7, Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories.
Hey, it's me, Vincenzo.
Oh, what the hell do you want? Someone to pick up your laundry or wipe your ass?
This was the first game to authentically replicate the GTA experience on a handheld system. It's a prequel to GTA 3, but it takes place in the same location, so you can further explore Shoreside Vale, Staunton Island, and Portland, the islands that form the bulk of the map. LCS never felt like a mobile compromise, as it proved with devious missions like when you have to assassinate celebrities before they can make it to a radio station.
It's not good, Sal. I saved a few guys, but we lost too many before I got here.
Number 6, Grand Theft Auto Chinatown Wars. The top-down view in this title brought back fond memories of the pre-GTA 3 games, but it offers more than just a bit of nostalgia. The title explores uncharted territory for the series by telling the stories of the Chinese triad gangs. Their adventures make for vulgar fun, like in the minigame where you buy and sell drugs like some sort of underbelly stock market in this definitive handheld GTA game. Number 5, Grand Theft Auto 3.
I got a little job for you, pal. The Farrelly brothers have owed me money for too long and they need to be taught some respect.
This game took the series in a new direction by introducing a 3D engine. It also represented a new high for games by adding an unprecedented number of characters, cutscenes, and places to explore, creating an experience unlike any other.
Remember, no one messes with my girls. So keep your hands on the wheel.
While it was instrumental in making the open world genre its own, the freedom it gave you to go on killing rampages also prompted the morality police to put their soapboxes up on their rooftops. Number 4, Grand Theft Auto 4.
Dimitri, you got my money?
I have it. Meet me at the warehouse on Maganet in downtown Broker. Come along.
This game brought the series into HD with impressive results. The story's protagonist, Niko Bellic, an immigrant trying to make his way in Liberty City, will compel you unlike any prior GTA narrative. Rockstar also redefined the combat system, allowing you to target enemies better and take cover effectively. Even still, antagonist Dmitry Rascalov and his henchmen can be a lot to handle. Number 3, Grand Theft Auto Vice City.
Now look here, son. I got a problem, and I reckon you could help me with it.
I'm no builder.
No, I was thinking more of your demolition skills.
Even if you're not old enough to remember the 80s, you definitely heard stories, and this game helps bring them to life. The depiction of Miami, Florida, circa 1986, is packed with incredible details, right down to the angular sports cars and synth-heavy radio stations.
We just set him loose in Vice City. We give him a little cash to get started, okay? Give it a few months, then we go down.
The game is also significant for being the first title in the series with a fully voiced protagonist, with Ray Liotta as the memorable Tommy Vercetti.
Look, Sonny, we were set up. The deal was an ambush. Harry and Lee are dead.
You better be kidding me, Tommy! Tell me you still got the money.
Number 2, Grand Theft Auto 5.
There was an Eastern European guy making moves in Liberty City, but he went quiet.
For the first time in the series, you play from the perspective of 3 different characters, and you get 3 times the mayhem. Whether you play as Michael, Trevor, or Franklin, or if you decide to take your crazy action online, when it's working, you won't get bored of hijacking military planes and driving dirt bikes across the seemingly endless environment.
Mike, oh yeah, another thing for your shopping list. We'll need some bombs.
Okay.
Before we get to the number 1, let's take a look at a dishonorable mention. Number 1, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
Hey man, what you want?
Seeing my homie. What's up with you?
Yeah, homie. Yeah, it's good to see you back.
This franchise has earned its legendary reputation, but no installment was quite as great as this game. You play as Carl Johnson, a gangbanger who returns home to find himself in danger from corrupt cops and rival mobsters. Don't worry, because your proficiency for weapons increases RPG style for doing pretty much everything. Amazingly, the Morality Police were able to get this game recalled after the discovery of an unfinished sex minigame, infamously dubbed the Hot Coffee mod. Nonetheless, it did come back to take the top spot.
We gotta go hit up the hood.
Hey, CJ.
Let them know you back on the set. The Johnson brothers is rolling again.
Do you agree with our list? Which GTA game did you horrify your parents with? For more crazy violent top 10s published daily, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Tony, is it over? How'd it go?